I'm horrible. I'm horrible.
All right, let me just explain to you what happened there. Some of you who place a circle here on your cheek, you're screwed. You're already hypnotized.
Oh, no.
You okay over there? We haven't started yet.
No more Diet Coke for her.
What's your name, ma'am? Never mind. Nice to meet you, never mind.
I think so, I don't know.
Breathe in deeply. Okay. All right. Some of you think you're off the hook because you placed a circle here, like you did, sir. Not so fast. You found it easy to do as my voice suggests. I can get you too. Now, Commander, there were a few people who didn't quite know what to do with that circle. They need therapy. All right, we're going to do one more test before we bring you up. I want everyone to take their left arm, raise it straight up in the air. That's everyone in the room. Perfect. Good. Take your right hand. Place it right here on your left wrist. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
Take your left hand, tilt it down. Start shaking that hand as fast as you can. The faster you shake it, the better you'll feel. Move around, shake it more and more. Look around the room. As you look around the room, it shakes faster and faster. If you think you don't look like an idiot now, wait till you come up front.
That's awesome.
You're good, Mike.
See, you all just got it. All right, so those of you who want to be in the show, please stand up and come up front. I have room for lots of you, so please come up. Have a seat here. Leave your drink behind, though. Come up front. Come up front. Fill the front row up first, then we'll do the back row. Coming up.
Due for Dallas. We'll have you a 49 fan in no time.
Erica, you going up?
Give me help.
Erica,
You gonna fire me?
Okay, I've got room. I got one more spot before we start. One more.
He works out.
One more person. You sure? One more?
Hey, Keith, it's over there.
We're going okay now.
being a spectator.
Go.
Look,
You gonna volunteer? I'll get you another chair.
no.
You look so good, Mama.
You're a long time. Look at that big orb. What do you think? What do you think it is? Grandma cooked my mind.
Bitches are ready?
All right. So let me just explain to you what just happened. You folks now have the best seat in the house because you're now all my audience.
Oh.
And you folks are now my volunteers. And this time I'm not kidding. So, if you're out here, feet flat on the floor, breathe in deeply. We'll begin in just a moment. All right, a couple ground rules before we start. Only kidding. If you've got a cell phone on you and it's not on vibrate or off, make sure it's on one of the two. You're up on lap, no chit-chat amongst yourselves. We're not going to hypnotize them just yet. We're going to check how powerful their mind is, if you're their boss, their relative, their husband or wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. Keep an eye on them. You might learn something about them right now. All right, so breathe in deeply. You need to take your hands. I need you to place them straight out in front of you. It looks like this. Good. Keep your hands right there. They look like zombies already, don't they? Now, with your hands like that, what I want you to do is just look at me. Do not look away. No chit-chat with anyone else. Take your left hand, turn it palm up toward the ceiling. Excellent. You all have reasonable intelligence. You know your left from right. Except for Mo. Mo has two left hands. Mo, your right hand is palm down. Good. The right hand, Mo. Been doing the dope already, Mo? You sure? You're on crack too? Meth? What are you doing, man? Huh? You don't do nothing? All right, Mo, just follow along. Look at me, all right? All right, sir, put your hands up. Getting tired already? You're a young man. You're half my age, maybe.
He's retired.
He's retired? No, this gentleman here in the end. Got PT tomorrow? Today? Oh, come on. Horrible, huh? All right. Now, in a moment, what I'm going to do with your left hand, I'm going to have you close your eyes. In a moment, I'm going to have you grab an imaginary pail of sand in that left hand. When you do, it weighs about 300 pounds. That pail of sand will simply begin falling toward your side. We're then going to attach to your right wrist from above a giant bouquet of helium balloons. That right wrist will begin rising and lifting. Take a nice deep breath in. Look right at me. And breathe out. We're not hypnotizing yet. I'll always warn you ahead of time. Another deep breath. And breathe out. One more deep breath, deeper than before. And this time, just close your eyes down. That's right. Keep your eyes closed until I ask you to open them. That's right. You're concentrating perfectly. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to lend me the use of your powerful imagination. I want you to grab in your left hand now a giant pail of wet, heavy sand. That pail of sand weighs over 300 pounds. As you grab that pail of sand now, that left hand begins to get heavier and heavier. With every easy breath you take, left hand heavier and heavier. So heavy and so relaxed now that that left hand just drops all the way to your side. Just relax your left hand all the way down. Drop your left hand all the way down to your side. That's right. You're concentrating perfectly. In a moment, we attach to your right wrist from above a giant bouquet of helium balloons. As that balloon attaches to your right wrist, that right wrist gets so light and relaxed it begins rising and lifting, lifting and rising. Rising and lifting, lifting and rising higher and higher. Lifting and rising, rising and lifting. That's right, you're concentrating perfectly. Go ahead and open your eyes and see how well you've concentrated. Kind of surprise yourself there. Make a big round of applause for them. We have a great group of volunteers. Mo, I'm going to ask you to go sit back there. Okay? Okay, just relax your hands for a moment. Just relax your hands for a moment. What's your name, sir? Isaiah, breathe in deeply. Look right at me. Breathe in. And breathe out. Just focus on my eyes. As you focus on my eyes, your eyes begin to blink and close. Closing and blinking. Blinking and closing more and more. That's right, Isaiah. Let it relax all the way down. That's right. Way down. Eyelids all the way closed. Relax them completely and just sleep. Now, limp, loose, and relax. That's right. From now on, whenever I simply say the word sleep now, you'll become 10 times more relaxed the rest of the show. Sleepy, droopy, and drowsy. That's right, Isaiah. Don't want Isaiah to miss the show. So 1, 2, 3, Isaiah, wide awake. All this applause is for you.
Yeah!
Wow.
Those of you who've seen the show before have never seen a hypnotist hypnotize somebody that fast, have you? That's what we have in store for you tonight. A lot of fun. Hey, Isaiah, look at me one more time. Breathe in deeply, eyelids heavy, droopy, drowsy, blinking, closing, and sleep. Way down, limp, loose, relax. That's right. Isaiah, in a moment, when you hear the following sound, you become the hypnotist's loyal dog, if you understand. Nod your head for me. That's right. You're going to get down on all fours. We're going to go for a little walk.
See?
More and more relaxed with every easy breath you take. That's right. All right, Isaiah. You become Sam, my Lord, down on all fours now. That's right. Let's go for a walk, Sam. Come on. Walking up. We're right here by the fire hydrant. Take a leak. It's there on your left. Take a leak, Sam. And freeze right there. Get a picture of that if you got a camera. Hey, 1, 2, 3, wide awake. I say, what on earth are you doing, man? Go back and have a seat, will you? All right. Make him feel good.
Yeah!
See, there's a show before the show. Is that pretty cool? Yeah. All right, now I need your cooperation here. I need silence to hypnotize these folks here. I'm not going to keep all of them. I'm only going to keep the best folks. So if I ask them to go back and join you back there, just make some room for them, please. And again, if someone goes into hypnosis in the audience, just let them go. Don't wake them up or mess with them. Just let me know where they're at so I can bring them up front, okay? All right, need absolute silence. You folks up here on stage, feet flat on the floor, hands on your laps. Not your neighbors just yet. All right. Before we start, I just want you to make sure you know your neighbor. So please introduce yourself to your neighbor. Some of you in the audience wonder why we do that. You see, it's important at a hypnosis show to know who you'll be sleeping with tonight. Hey, Roger asked for it to be a little risque.
Right on, Jason.
Little risque. We got kids here, though. All right. Feet flat on the floor. I need absolute silence again up in the audience, please. Little soft music, Carlos, if we could. We'll just wait for the music to begin. Carlos, that's perfect right there. Folks up here, I want you to look at me. Do not look away. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out. In a moment, I'm going to relax you. When I do, it will take less than a second. Your eyelids will simply begin blinking and closing. Your head will become so heavy your neck will fall to your chest. Your upper body will become limp and loose as though you're made from a handful of loose rubber bands. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out. That's right. Take another deep breath of relaxation. And this time, as you breathe out, let all your tension go from your mind, body, and spirit. Take one more deep breath, even deeper than before. And this time, simply close your eyes all the way down. That's right. Just close your eyes all the way down and keep them closed until I ask you to open them. That's right. You're concentrating perfectly. In a moment, I'm going to relax you. When I do, it will take less than a second. Your entire body will become limp and loose. You'll feel as though you're daydreaming. All tension will disappear and all stress will now vanish. And by the time we finish tonight, you will feel better than you have felt in a long, long time. Simply tune in now to the sound of my voice. All the other sounds that you now hear, well, they're simply the sounds of everyday life. They no longer bother you or distract you. In fact, all other sounds now make you more calm and more peaceful and more relaxed. At all times, you can always hear the sound of my voice. I promise while you're up here in the stage area with me in these chairs, you're always safe and secure in the chair that now supports your body. You simply begin to sink and melt right into it with each and every easy breath you now take. That's right. You're concentrating perfectly. If at any time I ask you to leave the stage area and return to the audience, it simply means that you'll enjoy the show better there than you will up here with me. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. Always remember that I can awaken you from hypnosis by simply counting forward from 1 to 3. Tune in now to the sound of my voice. All the other sounds you hear now are simply the sounds of everyday life. They no longer bother you or distract you.